What's up, guys? I'm at Studio 84 today with Guy. He's going to show us some competitive pressure pass stuff that he's been working on for his victories at IBJJF Worlds and beyond.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
So you want me to start in side control for this one?
Our partner goes down in side control. So guys, this is nothing super technical. We're not reinventing the wheel here. It's nothing revolutionary, all right? I discussed on the podcast how my game has changed a lot, all right? This is maybe a little strength-based, pressure-based, okay? I love these positions because I do get the submissions from here, but at the very least, if we have a partner who's very resilient, maybe I need to catch my breath, I need to just wear him down, make him nervous, expose some limbs. These positions I find out are great for that. It helped me a lot. It helps me control the game and get it to where I want to be. So I hope you guys like it, all right? Again, it's nothing revolutionary, but I promise you if you try, you'll have some success with it, okay? So, where I hit this from, the first one is, I hit a lot from side control, okay? So, I'm gonna do the armpit one first.
Yeah, cool.
So, where I like to sit from side is obviously, once our partner gets that inside frame here, with this arm, it's usually a little, not late, but we gotta work. So for drilling's sake, we're gonna start with this arm outside here, okay? I call my side control is my knee is on his hip. This arm is high. When I explain this to my students, this is where I want them to be inside control here. Arm elevated, wide base, knee hugging his hip, pressure down, okay? We all know we're always here, all the time. This is side control. We can give pressure, work the pass, your normal stuff, right? I very rarely sit here anymore. Whenever I get the side control, he has his inside frame, I release my palm to palm, and I'm coming to his armpit. When he gives me that elbow exposure, it makes it even easier. This is where I am now. All I'm doing is hugging the armpit, driving my knuckles to the mat. Is this comfortable?
It's not comfortable.
It's not very comfortable, okay? From here, though, we have a plethora of things to do. IBJJF, it's not legal to do a neck crank, but if I'm in fight to win, a naga maybe or something like that, I'm immediately running. We have a little neck crank here. Maybe I just want to make him uncomfortable. I'll dig my knuckles right into his throat, right there. Depending on your balance, to stop them from running this way, walk this way. If I'm able to drive that neck forward, he's not walking, okay? But some guys are a little more resilient. We just sit with the knee on the hip and come forward here, okay? We can work the cradle, give him pressure that way, you all right?
Yeah.
Anywhere here, okay? The other thing I like to do, depending on the partner, is I step up. Sorry, not as flexible. And I catch the arm. And we work the finish here. Start again?
Yeah.
Sorry. So again, side control, palm to palm, pressure, arm high. Knee on his hip. I release, grabbing his armpit. He gives me the elbow exposure. Boom. I have my setup. Neck crank. Fist on the neck. Step over. Pull. Sit. Sorry.
That's all good, bro.
Just a quick rundown. I know that was fast, but you guys see what we could do from there.
Very impressive.
We have a plethora of finishes. And when you get there and you're applying that pressure, you're gonna get a lot more than you think because it's not comfortable. You'd be surprised what your partner starts doing. You can move into mount from there. If you abandon the position, they're gonna flail their legs. It's not comfortable, okay? All right, guys, the second technique is another technique from side control. I use this again to kind of slow down, dictate where I want the match to go. It's a lot of pressure based. You'll see, I hope you like it. Ready? So, sometimes again, we're in side control and maybe he was holding an armpit really tight, or every time I went to grab, he shoulder pressured in, I just couldn't get it, or our partner's much bigger than us, whatever the case is, okay? So all we're gonna do is we've been here, he has his inside frame. I'm gonna release, step up, okay? I'm leaving space here so that he can pull his arm out. He's gonna pull his arm out, okay? When he pulls his arm out, I'm flailing my outside leg because many times they're gonna grab it and try to pass it over or come out underneath me, okay? When he does that, I'm using my leg to straighten and push his arm a little further here. Using that to lace his arm. We can pull the arm in. As far as for my finish, all I'm gonna do is base on his shoulder and extend my leg for the neck crank here, okay? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry. So one more time, very simple. I'm here in side control. I'm having a hard time passing, getting my armpit grip here, whatever the case is. Maybe I just want to go right into this position, okay? Trying to get my knee up, he keeps flailing here, and I'm struggling to get in the mount and get knee on belly. Turn my hips a little bit. Hold the shoulder, push, step over here. He thinks I'm gonna go triangle. This time the arm popped out right away, that's great. One detail you won't be able to see is my left shoulder always stays in his armpit, so he can't drag the arm underneath. I'm kind of baiting him here with my straight leg. I want him to grab so that in order he could push it and pass away. When he does that, I immediately lace that arm, okay? You can grab this, you can work the finish. We have arm locks, Kimuras, all that stuff from here, but most times it's gonna be hard to get that. He's immediately gonna start to post, he's gonna start to flail. I just push on his armpit and extend my leg. I lost the arm a little bit. But you get where we're going with that. Not reinventing the wheel, nothing super technical, but again, when we step over, many times they think we're gonna go triangle. The last thing they're thinking is us straightening that leg and straightening his arm and getting that little hanger position right there. It's brutal, and if you want, you hold the hip, and we can hang out there for a while and catch our breath. I do it all the time, all right? So hope you guys like it. Definitely give these moves a shot, all right? Thank you so much.
Thanks for filming Tatiana as well.
Yes, thank you, Tatiana.